Hey class, this is the tutorial video for part 2 of the Meeting Human Needs with Natural Resources assignment. This assignment will be due this coming Monday, April 27th for periods 1, 2, and 3, and it'll be due Tuesday, April 28th for periods 4, 5, and 6. So let's take a look at what some of the requirements are and what you'll be doing for part 2. So this is part 1. You completed this, and what we're going to do is we're going to take the information you put into this worksheet and make it into a Google slideshow. And so the way we're going to do that is by requiring a couple things here. So you're going to take your 5 milestones, and each milestone is going to be a Google slide. And we want these in the order that they happen, so chronologically. The oldest event first and the newest event last. These are the things that each one of those slides needs to have. It needs to have the name of the event, the date that the event happened, a picture or a video of the event, the milestone, a description of the event or the milestone, and then in that description you need to include some impacts that the event had on the human population. And some questions you might want to ask yourself are, what are the cause and effect relationships between the milestone and human population? And how did the milestone change human needs? The last thing you want to look at there is some sentence frames that you could use, but really any cause and effect wording would work. So let's look at an example of a slide that has all of these parts. So at this slide here, we're looking at the cotton gin. And the year the cotton gin was invented was 1793. There's a picture of the cotton gin that you can see there, and then a description to the left. The description gives a brief background of what the actual event is, or in this case, what the cotton gin is, who invented it. But it also then talks about how that invention caused there to be a change or an influence in the migration of people. And so the topic that I was focusing on here was human settlement and migration. So I have to tie that back into each of my descriptions. So that's what we see here. Additionally, it says, the demand for cotton rose as the world population grew. So as the population grew, right, this allowed cotton to be a very well known and widely used fabric. So if we look back at the requirements, we have to have the name of the event, the date, the picture, and description, and how that ties into the main topic that you focused on there. And that's what each slide will need to have. So if you have those in chronological order, that's all you need to complete this part 2 of the project. Hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to ask. Thanks for watching.